Yeah, this nigga paid for this whooping, dog.
I was watching that fucking clip of that 2K20. Nigga, you got to go through a combine and everything.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out
Yeah.
to the 27th.
Yeah, like for real, like how you know how to fucking college players gotta go through, you gotta do all that shit. You gotta guaranteed you gonna be playing against NBA players alone, and that's my career shit that I'm gonna be forever.
Damn.
That bit looks fun though. That bit looks fun as a motherfucker though, because you really got to put the work in for your player to be good.
And he is going to be stopped cold
Right.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Like, you can be the #1 draft pick in college, like, but you got to go through that combine shit and you got to get 3 stars. I'm watching this shit on YouTube.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out.
I can't wait for that bitch to come out.
You control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
Well, how about that?
Yeah, nigga be on that bitch.
6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line comes
Like, now I got an extra man, you want that bitch? Nah, I'm good. I ain't gonna never play. I ain't gonna never play. I don't never play, man.
You still don't turn down no game.
They take over.
I still get it from him. I just don't want that shit. You can get that shit to my nephews or something. But if we use that bitch, I ain't gonna use that bitch, Mike. It'll be defeating the purpose and be taking it.
This should be the final play before the quarter ends.
That bitch gonna just sit there in a wrapper.
They start on the ground with Geis.
Oh, he got in my way.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1.
Got in my fucking way, bro.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the carry, Thompson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Haskins on 1st down.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's over for naught. In this case, in the right spot, they'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking to throw, Haskins to Thompson on the screen. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
I don't give a fuck what a nigga said, boy. My mama gonna always be clutch, dog.
The 2nd down
completion got him 7. A whole little kid in this to eat. Play the big old play the poker thing.
Yeah, bro.
Chicken, 2 packs of cookies and a cold drink.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
I like these goals, dog.
He trying to blow me out.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for the defense.
I got stuck.
He will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Hopkins' kick is good.
Got fucking stuck, man.
9-0. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. This time, Jackson will throw it. Finds Roberts left side. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches.
I'm right there.
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
but, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for England. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Right now, I'm just wondering where they turn on offense, Charles. I know we're not in the 4th quarter, but 2nd quarter haven't scored and struggling to move the ball.
I don't think they abandoned the run game totally, but maybe you change up your tempos. Maybe you go a little bit faster, try and catch them back on their heels a little bit to try and accomplish what you want to get done.
Thank you. Let's go.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played.
Oh, man.
He goes. It's a
I should have been. I should
sack for Earl Thomas.
Since we don't throw the fucking ball,
Safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Open too, bro.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And that pressure gets to him again.
Didn't that shit happen,
Now the
man?
Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with
Right
just over
into the
40
fucking
seconds to go in
lineman
the
and
first
shit.
half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Now Brown. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Letting one go deep for Roberts. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left. 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Because when they're playing 2K.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Jackson to throw. Floating one, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Give me that.
In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, Charles, if you think so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, the first round, it was pretty defensively minded, but there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, they've looked pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about those 3 quarterbacks, and you're right, the rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skill players in the first round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation, went to Arizona. Everyone excited about it. And I think his team remains excited about his prospects. They're eager to see him play. He became the starter as soon as he was drafted. Daniel Jones, that was a different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in. But the reason they drafted him has a similar demeanor and talent to Eli Manning. And he's acquitting himself quite nicely in the early going. And Dwayne Haskins a little more up and down in Washington. But they love the big arm of this guy, and he's back at home. Remember, he grew up in Potomac, Maryland. It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. Vernon Davis, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Lord. Made that boy flip.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jackson. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Jonathan
Let's go,
Allen,
man.
credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Let's fucking go.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Dancing to his left.
Man, where my fucking run?
And now look at
Oh, yeah, I knew it was going to happen. He kept playing with him. I knew it was gonna fucking happen.
That bullshit.
Should have slid, dog. Y'all know how to slide.
Oh yeah, I let him win, dog. I ain't really felt like playing this game. He with the wine.
Man, that nigga talking about he letting me win, dog. Nigga whooping his ass. Nigga whooping his ass. Nigga whooping his ass. He talking about letting nigga win, dog. He playing.
Yeah, let him win, dog. This will be his first time winning if he win.
Hey, what he said though, Shaq? He asked for this ass whooping, but now he let me win, huh?
Every time he touches the rock.
See how niggas is, dog?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Haskins. Now it's a screen pass. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Here's Haskins to throw.
Man, why he ran stupid, dog?
He was looking for Paul Richardson there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a run with Geis. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5.
And I just joined you, bitch.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. From the gun on 3rd down. Haskins. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Geis, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from a yard out. The Redskins are able to stretch the lead out. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point.
Do that fucking ball out, man.
Come on, man. You might well know.
That nigga don't even know how to kick a field goal, man.
But I'm blowing you out 22-0 though. I don't need no field goal when I'm whipping your ass like that.
With the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this.
Shit, Shaka Bob gotta lay down after this game, bro. Yeah, ties him up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself, and you move on to the next one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking back.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Deron Payne able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now Jackson throwing on third and long. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Right there.
Jackson now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson being chased out left. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
Jackson now. Operating from the gun. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Montez Sweat able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They're running. Ingram. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie up to make the tackle. And defensively, they were ready for that. A full-on blitz on 4th. From short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On the ground, it's Geis. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Geis with the carry on 2nd down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along.
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll run with Geis. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to make 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
You gonna make it for me?
Haskins gonna try to throw it. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. This is Geis. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Good game, D.
Good game.
What time you win, bro?
Look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here lately.
Yeah.
He hit his first. This one from 38.
D, I made you quit, son. So chill
With
out.
that ass.
Enjoy
You ain't even scope, boy. 25 to nothing.
This game's over. So a victory here for the
Enjoy your little win,
Redskins.
D.
And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both
I
sides.
played with Baltimore. I don't know how to
So
play
it
with
can't get much
Baltimore.
better than that, right? The defense led the way.
Well, that was my first time playing with them
Did their
bitches.
part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you gotta like
Oh,
what you
no,
saw.
I'm about to take
What do
that
they call
shower.
that? A total team effort. I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
You got a million excuses.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis, and all our hard work.
Nigga, you
Man,
big.
son, you had, son,
NFL
you had under 100 yards. You had a barely 100 yards, son.
At EA Madden NFL.
Son, what the fuck?
Good night, everybody.
Whoop that ass.
This nigga happy he won, son. You see what I'm saying? You let a hood rat win, and he happy.
25 to nothing. I blew your ass out.
D, I made you quit, son. So catch up.
I blew you out, son.
I blew you
You
out
ain't
too.
never blew me out.
You cut the game out.
Bitch, you had
Nigga, I
you got a
did blow
goose
you out.
egg, son. You got a
cut the-
goose
you
egg,
cut the
son.
game off.
You ain't even scored.
Alright, D. Big ass, bro.
You ain't even scored, son.
This nigga, yeah.
Oh yeah. But it was all good. Oh, I'm about to. He asked for this ass whooping.